Backstreet Boys.
You're the one for me, you're my ecstasy, you're the one I need.
No, there were 6 Backstreet Boys originally. I was the 6th. No, I was the first Backstreet Boy. It's not that I got kicked out exactly. It's more like I like to think that I threw them out of my band, but they retained the name. Yeah, I basically established Backstreet Boys in '93 when I was a senior in high school. But I was split at the time between my commitment to the band, which wasn't really happening at the time, and then my commitment over at Wet n Wild Stunt Spectacular at Universal Studios, in which I portrayed the Merman. And at the time, it was a choice, you know, Backstreet Merman.
The truth is, we all got together and said, this train guy's got to go.
Yeah, out in the snow. What do you know, bro? He's a double zero.
Out the Dizzo.
He's whack, yo.
They couldn't deal with his dancing, right? That much creativity, the mind cannot, it literally shuts down.
His dancing sucked. And he
The heels of the liposuction mishap.
You got to have tight abs if you're the Backstreet Boys. So I decided to go get some liposuction surgery, which didn't work out very well for me. I ended up in the hospital for about 8 months, having my abdomen completely reconfigured, which really, you know, I was very down at the time about that. But of course, it was really a blessing, not even a blessing in disguise. It was more like a blessing out in the open. It was like a blessing that said, I'm not, you know, wearing a disguise. Here it is, because that was how I met Paul, who became my new partner. He was recovering from his accident. And we both realized that we had a lot in common.
And I saw myself in Trent. We talked about music, and we learned we had a lot of the same interests.
When I look at Paul, I see a guy who got like more talent in his right gripper claw than the entire Backstreet Boys got, you know, put together.
We call ourselves the Backstreet Boys.
That's right, Backstreet Boys with a Z, because we're a little closer to the street.
From the street.
That's right.
Z.
That's right, when you're on the street, you know.
We don't care about spelling.
Remember chest first? There you go.
Their whole thing is all about judging, having tight abs.
That's right.
Wearing sharp clothes.
That's right, right. Or, you know, ooh, you gotta have 2 hands. You know, that's not what we're about.
No, they don't know what it's like to have a bad liposuction.
Right, right. Or to like
mishap.
Exactly. Or like to get high and pass out on some train tracks.
Move over, Backstreet Boys, with an S, because we're make room for the Backstreet Boys.
Hey, man, hey. Watch it with the claw.
Like some tannin or a skin king.